What's going on, YouTube? We got some craziness today. Let me tell you, we got something crazy going on. So yeah, you guys know Haley Welsh, you know, the spit on that thing chick, you know, the one that went viral, super viral for spitting on the knob, right? So yeah, she just pulled one of the craziest rug pulls I've ever seen. I'm not even kidding. She just pulled one of the craziest schemes that we've had in 2024. I mean, this has to be top the charts on the way to rob people and children from Christmas. This has to be the number one scheme. So we're gonna dive into that. Right now we have a reaction to Pyro Live's video of the Tuah scam. And yeah, this one's gonna be good. I promise you this one's gonna be good. Now you guys, before we jump into the video, make sure you drop a like on this video. I would really appreciate that. Also subscribe. I will be posting so many reaction videos coming up like every other day, maybe every 2 days. I don't know. We'll see. But if you guys are enjoying it, make sure you leave a like down below. And yeah, let's dive right into this craziness.
You know what I love more than anything in the world?
This is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the f you on?
The Tuah girl offered up her own crypto token, which went to a $500 million valuation almost instantly before cratering.
Cryptocurrency. I really love it.
That's
ho,
crazy.
ho, ho! Merry Christmas, everyone! This year, you're not getting any coal, but a cryptocurrency. That's right, for Christmas, you're getting a scam.
I would like to imagine the scenario where Santa jumps down your chimney, you're tucked into bed, waiting for him to give you a present. Maybe you even left out some bribes in the form of cookies, a glass of milk, and instead of leaving you something naughty or something nice, he instead leaves you with a worthless crypto coin. And of course, who is the biggest scam of cryptocurrency at the minute? None other than our beloved Tuah celebrity, Haley Welsh. Now, the bigger question is, will we ever escape from the depths of hell? Will we ever escape from the Tuah spitting on that thing? Most likely not. The problem I have with the Tuah girl is she is the most obvious industry plant in human history. And despite that, she will still get loads and loads of recognition. In the world of Haley Welsh recently, or as I like to call her, Mrs. Tuah, she's been in a lot of things. For example, she had to actually defeat the Dancing with the Stars allegations, aka where many people fall off go, was recently inducted into the Harvard Lampool, earning a spot in Spotify's top 10 breakout podcasts of the year. Wow, a podcast backed by Jake Paul became one of the top 10 podcasts of the year. I never would have thought it, guys. It's almost like money and connections can get you anything you want. And then, of course, getting paid actors on the podcast, like, for example, Mark Cuban, Wiz Khalifa. Now, I know there are a lot of Tuah defenders, a lot of hawkers, if you will, who will instantly say, you're just salty. You're just mad that you're not famous. You fell off, Paracynical. Let this Tuah girl have her podcast in peace. But if anything, this reminds me of the exact same scenario last.
All right, we're gonna pause it right there. So I think, I agree with a lot of the things that he's saying right now. Like she did get a lot of stardom pretty fast. I mean, let's just say she got pretty big really quick, but I don't think she's an industry plant. Like I honestly think that in today's age, people are stupid. Let's just keep it real. People are stupid. Society is so watered down and stupid that they'll make anyone popular. I mean, she literally said, spit on the knob, and it went viral, and everyone loves her, and now everyone wants her on a TV show, and everyone wants her at the concert, and everyone wants her on the podcast. What the fuck, man? Come on, man. We gotta do better as humanity. We have to do better as humans, as the creatures that we are, because this is out of control. I mean, you know, me and my lady was talking about it. And I'm always telling her about like how I feel like society is so watered down. They have TikTok brain and everyone is just like so stupid because she should never have gotten the fame that she's gotten. That's my personal opinion. I'm not hating on her fame. More power to you. Feed your kids, feed your dogs, feed the homeless. I don't care what you do with the money. She should have never gotten the fame. Like nobody wants to see you at a huge country concert. who the hell are you? I mean, it's cool and all, but you don't have stardom on that level. You don't have the wow factor on that level. I can walk past you in Target and not even notice. You are not that great. I mean, let's just be real. Not great either. You might pass me in Target. Who gives a fuck? I mean, but you guys blew her up so big that she pulled one of the craziest scams that we've seen in 2024. I mean, and then there's a lot of celebrities that's like behind her and backing it. And that's where I can understand the industry plant stuff. But come on, guys, we got to do better.
Last year, you had that girl, I actually forgot her name because there's like 5 industry plants a year, who, like, on one of her first podcast episodes, she managed to get Drake on her podcast.
Yeah, I remember
I'm
her.
not even doing a bit, by the way. I genuinely forgot her name because there are like 5 to 10 industry plants every single year. But that was another obvious example. And also the fact that this woman came from basically...
obviously a record label industry plant. Because all she interviewed
Isn't that
was
relatable, guys? Oh
rappers,
my God.
singers,
now again, you've
artists.
got such amazing guests on your
Particularly
podcast
black
that can talk about
rappers,
their
so let's just keep it
lives.
real.
How much higher can you go from here? Well, as Haley Welch is showing the internet right now, you can go to the moon by launching a dodgy cryptocurrency. Now, this obviously comes after the time as well that everyone and their mother is pumping out their own meme coin, mostly because people are hoping to make $1 profit and then do a legendary rug pull. Like I am not joking. Someone made a pyro coin, a pyrocynical coin, and it says the coin for the degenerate viewers of Pyrocynical. We fans are here to inflate the coin. Now, there have been a lot of tragedies within the cryptocurrency market. One that is haunting me to this day is this old image of a dad that bought his family a pizza using Bitcoin, and he paid 10,000 Bitcoin. Keep in mind as well, this image was posted all the way back in 2010. This coin, he would genuinely be a billionaire right now. The internet is a cruel mistress. The internet is a cruel mistress. Now, I've already toured on the context of, you know, Haley launching this meme coin, the Hawk coin, mostly because in the ASOT, which you should have watched, by the way, because I want to keep making those. I'm gonna do it if you don't watch it. In that episode, I went over Haley having an episode with Mark Cuban on Fish Tank. This guy's a huge investor. He owns football teams, but that was before the coin got launched, the Hawk coin. But now I can happily say, and I'm so excited to talk about it, Haley has launched the Hawk coin. But before I get ahead of myself, because I'm shaking, you can't tell how excited I am to talk about the launch of Hawk coin, I have to give a little bit of context. So right before the coin launched, Haley took a little video of herself walking down the street while she was being followed by TMZ paparazzi.
Hold up. Let's go ahead and stop it before she gets too big-headed. As you can see right in this screenshot, stop. She looks like she thinks she's the celebrity of the world. You guys gotta be a special kind of stupid to invest into a girl that sucks knobs, spits on knobs, right? You gotta be a special kind of stupid. You might as well go, hey, OnlyFans chicks. If you have an OnlyFans, more power to you. I'm not judging. But you might as well go drop a coin because, you know, you probably make a bigger bag on that than running up OnlyFans. But that's another story. That's another review. That's another topic. But yeah, so I seen the little clip of her on Twitter and she was telling everybody, my coin is live. The Hawk coin is live. The Hawk Tuah mobile coin is live. And I was thinking to myself, like, what in the fuck? You guys have to be a special kind of stupid to invest in a coin made by a 4-second statement, and people loved her. Like, I actually liked her for her vibe. Like, I thought she was really cool. Yeah, the statement was kind of vulgar of what she said in the actual viral interview that she did. Hey, we all got a freaky side, you know what I'm saying? I can understand that. But I thought she was like super down to earth. Like, I thought that was her MO, was like, she's really chill. She's just a small town girl. You know, she has a southern feel, little Southern Belle type chick, right? After time, I started noticing, like, damn, this girl's like, she's getting all over the place. But not only that, she's kind of getting full of herself. Like, she's really feeling herself, and understandably so. I mean, your fan base exploded. But then I tuned into one of podcasts, and that's when it really sent me left field. So the podcast is so scripted, it's terrible. I mean, it's so bad. I'm just gonna put that out there. It's really bad. Her attitude and demeanor, it just gave me vibes that she thinks she's bigger than what she is. And Sweetheart, you'll be humbled so quick. This move that you just did, it might slap cuffs on your wrists. You know, you definitely fell into the cancel culture. You will be canceled after this, I'm thinking. But sweetheart, humble yourself. You shouldn't have done it. Let's just be real. You shouldn't have done it. And now you got TMZ following you like you actually are someone. Let's just be real. Let's be real. I know major gamers that's way bigger than you that have a deeper connection to their fan base, and they don't have TMZ following them. Who wants TMZ following them? That's not a bragging statement. That's an invasion of privacy, man. The fuck?
Today's launch day. Woot woot. Hi, TMZ. Say hello to my community.
Oh my gosh.
So it's obvious, if you've got TMZ covering you, you know you're about to make the big leagues. So around 5 p.m. Eastern time, we were graced with the launch of Hawk Coin. Now, the coin was meant to launch on a platform called Over Here. Now, already, things seem a little bit sketchy because if you look at the information on the website, they only provide vague statements, being the place where the official Hawk Tuah coin will debut. That's it. Besides that as well, if you go through the documents section of the website, they are coping so hard trying to sell you that this is not simply a meme coin. Bro, this will be up there with like Ethereum, maybe even Bitcoin itself. Now, despite the fact the website is trying its hardest to tell you it is not a meme coin, this is serious business, Haley herself 20 minutes later posts a video of her calling it a meme coin.
My Hawk meme coin is live.
She literally called
There's
it
even a degen scoreboard as well if you're looking around at the Hero site. But you know what? Screw it, right?
Man, you guys
Haley
are crazy.
Welch, she's a trusted source. She would never ever lie to us. There is not a chance in hell that Haley, the Hawk Tuah girl, would try to scam us with this coin. Surely.
Pause. We're gonna pause it. Yeah. From what I can remember, she actually said that she thought all crypto was a scam. So for her to pull this stunt, even though it's against your morals and beliefs, guys, you should have known it was gonna be a rug pull. She's even said that crypto is a scam. This girl doesn't even know about crypto.
Surely not. She's a woman of the people. Ignore the AI Pookie app, which you basically had to pay monthly to speak to the equivalent of like ChatGPT. Now, Haley defenders, I have to make a confession. She might have scammed us all because there were a lot of things going on.
When you go rogue, you don't just settle for a little flavor. You want flavors that pack a punch.
On behind the scenes before the coin went live. So 20 minutes after the coin went live for all the poor people to buy into, everyone that already held onto their coin, which is basically Haley and her team, started rapidly selling their shares. This is 20 minutes after the coin went live, by the way. So it went up to $500 million, probably from people semi-sarcastically buying into the coin, and then it crashed and crashed and crashed all the way down to $60 million within the span of 20 minutes. Essentially, what they were doing is the crypto equivalent of exit liquidity. Now, if you look at some of these testimonies about Hawk Tuah, they are just absolutely depressing. Hawk Tuah girl Haley Welch rug pulled her fans with her new meme coin and made over $3 million within 24 hours. One fan invested $1.4 million and came out with $46,000.
Ain't no fucking way. There's no fucking way. You invested $1.4 million into a spit on the knob meme coin? You are stupid. You are stupid. Let's put it like this. Let's put it like this. When you're talking about crypto and investing and all of that stuff, would you personally, without the crypto, without the coin, without the investment, without the metrics and the graphs and scales and predictions and all the bullshit that comes with crypto, would you hand Haley Welch $1.4 million cash in 7 briefcases in all 20s, 50s, and 100s? Would you hand that to her and say, Haley, I believe that you can make this money double. I'm going to hand this 7 briefcases to you for 24 hours. Would you trust her with your money? You don't know her. You don't know what she's gonna do to make the money. You have no clue. Sorry for the camera shaking. Sorry guys, I'm getting antsy here. But you have no clue on what to do. Like, she has no clue. You don't know it. It's a bad situation, guys. It's terrible.
Dear Haley Welch, I used to think you were brilliant, smart, funny, and dangerously charming. I genuinely can't tell if this is a bit or not. It probably is a bit. You had a way of making us Hawkies feel like we were part of something bigger. But Hawk? That wasn't a community. That was a setup. I put $5,000 into your coin, believing in you, but 97% of the supply was held by insiders waiting to dump on us. Within minutes, my $5,000 became $114.72. You didn't just take the money, you destroyed the trust I had in you. What I thought was a goddess leading a movement that was just a perfectly planned rug pull. Now I'm left staring at a worthless balance and trying to explain to my therapist how I got scammed by someone I idolized. This Hawkeye is signing out, and I'll see you in court. The SEC is about to have their day with you, Pookie. They already have the evidence. It's online. It's on the blockchain. There was also someone here on Twitter crying that they're down $20,000, unsurprisingly, solely from investing in the Hawk coin. There was a guy that put 1.4 million from Mudeng into Hawk, and he scraped back 46k, which is just like, you put 1.4 mil into Hawk Tuah. What did you expect? What did you expect?
That's what I'm saying. What
did you expect from that? Now, obviously, a lot of these tweets are bits. They're people just like being semi-sarcastic because that is the majority of the Hawk Tuah viewer base, because it's just so obvious she's an industry plant. The people that are actually vocal, that aren't bots and they can actually speak because they are human.
I don't know how good she would be as an industry plant. I just don't see that. I think she got lucky
the situation
and
about a girl
the video went viral,
in the street becoming famous is just so ridiculous. Now, I do want to be cynical here and say every single celeb coin is a rug pull. All they want to do is start a coin off their hype, you buy into it, it peaks, they rug pull. But there actually have been some coins that have stood the test of time. For example, the Mother coin. And the Mother coin is something that like no one has heard of. It's like Iggy Azalea's coin, and it had like a pretty quiet launch apparently. People are now looking back on Iggy Azalea's coin thinking, oh my god, she was actually based compared to Hawk Tuah. So as a result of this, people want retribution. That's why they want Haley to go straight to our prison. Oh, come on. That was a good one. That was a good one. Come on, that was a good one. Now, about an hour after the coin launched, keep in mind the rug pull happened 20 minutes in, Haley's team started coping. She said that no one on her team had sold a token, tried to prevent snipers, and no one was given a free token. And what did she call this lesson in values? Hawkonomics. You reach a point where you just can't hate the person anymore. You just kind of give up. Now, unsurprisingly, not many people were buying this, especially the fact that anything she tweeted got community noted into oblivion. For example,
because everything's a lie, guys. I seen the open space that was on Twitter after the coin just absolutely destroyed so many people's Christmas. So I was listening to the open space, and surprisingly they went public about this on a Twitter space out of all places to talk about it. So there was a lot of people tuned in, and Haley's team were literally scraping balls to pick up the pieces of this terrible scheme. And so who was it? CoffeeZilla was on there, and he was absolutely grilling the fuck out of them. I mean, he spoke for the people. Shout out to CoffeeZilla, because he really spoke for the people on this one. I mean, the people really needed a voice, and CoffeeZilla was that voice. He told him it's a scam. You guys are a scam. And not only that, but you did it in the worst scamful way. I mean, and then you guys know what? So when Haley actually talked during that space, you know what she said? She didn't apologize that so many people lost so much money. She didn't say, hey guys, we'll do everything we can to try to get money back. I'm sorry, whatever. She said, I'm having so much fun. It's so funny. It's so funny because I seen who was it? I don't know who was doing a review of it, but he said her voice sounded like a Looney Tunes soundbite, and that just sent me off the rails. I fell out the damn chair. But yeah, so the space was pretty comical. But yeah, she said, I'm having fun, and yeah, I'm ready to ride this out, and I'm just having so much fun. And girl, of course you're having fun. You just bagged like $4 million. Of course you're having fun. What about the people that funded your fun? What are you gonna do? There's no answer. There's still no answer.
Example, the biggest community note right now is basically saying the team and insiders have actually been selling their tokens since launch. A majority have never even purchased anything and have only sold tokens they were given. Haley is lying and will likely have to talk to a judge about this. Community notes. Community notes. I didn't know you could be sassy like that.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Ooh, all those little quotation marks as well. You a spicy little thing. Now, the Overhere devs, where the scam coin was being hosted, tried to also step in with their own version of events, their own coping. Haley even went onto Twitter to go into a Twitter space to try to basically explain to investors that it wasn't a scam, but most of the people were just saying, you are going straight to jail.
There's a lot of negativity in the space. I think crypto brings the mentally ill into this thing, right? If you guys are in crypto, you're most likely mentally ill. And I'm gonna count myself as mentally ill for even being here right now, right? I'm definitely mentally ill. We're trying to have fun, right? We're trying to actually have fun. We're trying to do something cool.
If you're in crypto, you're mentally ill, but you guys pulled a big crypto scam. You guys are crazy.
Any crypto before, any meme token. And you guys should be kissing my ass because I'm trying to do something dope and give meme tokens to people, right? That have never, ever had meme coins before.
And then Haley basically rage quits, Alt F4 to the main menu because she can't handle it, saying that she's tired and she needs to go to bed, leaving mid-conversation.
Actual, like,
hey guys, I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
So then after that, Copyzilla started up his own response. It just shows how much of a mess this entire thing is. And don't forget as well, the memes on Twitter were legendary. I mean, Atriarch here did a tweet because he's obviously always big into investing.
You guys are funding this?
This is your only chance for financial freedom. If you miss this chance, you'll regret it forever. Want a house? This is how you get one. This is financial advice. And then after all the news articles came out, he basically pulled out and said, oops, never mind. Also, someone here doing a hilarious Hawk Tuah meme.
There's no way.
You gotta give him that Hawk Tuah. Spit on that thing. You get me?
How goddamn funny will it be if the Hawk Tuah girl is the first crypto scammer to actually get got by the SEC? Because keep in mind, there's been so many like internal rug pulls and stuff like that, and no one ever has to face any charges for it. So if they get the Hawk Tuah girl first, that's hilarious. You've got Coffeezilla here as well, basically pleading people, please do not put your money in the Hawk Tuah coin. You've also got tweets here just showing that it was all basically insider trading. Token insiders kept over 97% of the supply and are actively selling.
All of her friends had all the coins and they rug pull crazy.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Here is your Christmas tree.
Crazy.
And here is your rug pull. So
that's
the elephant in the room now, the big question, will Haley Welch, Talk to her, go to jail? It's kind of unknown at this time, and I'll probably say no because I feel stuff like this, no one ever really seems to care, especially in law enforcement. You know, there are multiple people at the minute that are reporting to the SEC, FBI, even the CIA. But again, it's like in the same situation where people were anonymously tipping the FBI about Mr. Beast. Nothing ever happened there. Someone, because of course they did, this always happens, went out of their way to make a petition requesting that Haley Welch should get prosecuted for her crimes in crypto. Now, this had one signature at the time of recording. It now has 17. I don't really think it's going to go anywhere, I'll be honest with you. But at the minute, people are really hoping that the SEC takes notice and then actually tries to, you know, go after Haley Welch. But I'm kind of more leaning to unlikely. But again, it's...
All right. So, guys, I think I'm going to stop it right there. I don't know if she should go to jail. I don't think that's right. I don't wish jail on anyone. But I do feel like her team, because she's not the one that created the coin. She's not the developer. She's not the master plan. I mean, she's obviously not even smart enough to do it. But I do know that she has a really bad team that's working on this project that all had one thing in mind, and that's pulling this rug pull. Those guys should definitely go to jail. Haley Welch, she's just a name. She's just a face. I don't think she's the one that should go. But hey, I mean, you're part of it. You know, if you're in the car and someone goes to the liquor store, robs it, and murders someone, you're going to prison too for life, even though you did not do it, nor did you know it was going to happen. You're gone too. But guys, I'm going to end that off. YouTube has picked out another video for you guys to watch next. So make sure you click that and enjoy. I'll see you in the next one.